like to equate fraud to a waterbed. You can fight it in one spot, you can push down on it, it's just going to bubble up in a different place. And the reality of it is fraud is not a cottage industry with a couple of bad actors skimming cards in a garage, right? It is a double-digit billion-dollar global market. One of the core places that TSYS actually offers products and is passionate about is the space of preventing fraud in a payments ecosystem. A bank should really look for three core things when contemplating what type of authentication tool to pursue. One, does it give them the flexibility and ability to define experiences, flows, and rules for a flexible and broad-ranging set of cardholder journeys? Second thing that a bank should really be considering when looking at an authentication tool is, does it have the flexibility and the ability to quickly add and connect out to other types of authentication sources and services? Third, I think that banks really need to be looking at having a trusted partner to do that with. The ability to have one person that's looking after and managing that ecosystem for you gives you the ability to focus on the secret sauce that really is each and every bank or financial institution's ability to differentiate itself. From a consumer perspective, the benefit of knowing that there is strong authentication in place at the right place with the minimum friction, because TSYS and our issuing partners are understanding what is a risky transaction and what is not, it means that we're being incredibly thoughtful about where to apply that incremental friction to those customer journeys. If you're a consumer, the promise of a well thought out authentication strategy through an authentication platform from TSYS is that you have the right level of security at the right point without interrupting, honestly, your day-to-day interactions. And from an issuer perspective, the ability to have one consistent experience that consumers can engage with is a real benefit when it comes to having a friction-free environment. It gives them one single place to dynamically manage the rules and the interactions that their end customers and cardholders experience when they're operating in any type of a digital or authentication required space. I won't say that the differentiation exists because of the concept of a rules engine plus callouts to other parties. That's something that's expected in the space today. Really, the secret sauce and the power that we're passionate about when it comes to the authentication platform is the ability to bring to bear all of the transactional information that TSYS already sees because of where it sits in the payments ecosystem. When you marry up the knowledge of how individual cardholders are authenticating, coupled with transaction streams that show how they're really behaving, and boil that all together with a machine learning capability, we think we've got a really differentiated offer to give our clients something that's just not available elsewhere.